to see so many here and so many familiar faces. Can everybody hear me? Should I talk maybe a bit louder? Okay. My name is Marie Barrett, and I'd like to first of all point out that we do have two students from Conn College here. They're taking the television program there under the tutelage of Mr. Rory back there, McVicker. And they will be doing some filming, but it's strictly for a program that they're doing for their class. So if anybody has any concerns, that's what it's about. For those of you who are not familiar with who we are, Friends of Marina Park, and what we have been doing over the past year, we hope that this evening's presentations will provide you with some answers. Our objective is to have you leave here tonight with information on why we are opposed to the construction of 2 private condominiums and a hotel in Marina Park. Contrary to what some would have you believe, we are not against development. There are viable alternatives to what is being proposed by the city, and they will be touched on here tonight. For those of you here tonight who agree with our objections to the current plan being proposed by City Council, I would like to point out that it was exactly 1 year ago tonight that we presented our approximately 7,000 signature petition to City Council. Some of you will know that these signatures were collected in just under 3 weeks' time. Some of you may have had a hand in that. And to the best of our knowledge, this was the largest petition ever submitted to a city of Thunder Bay Council. A mammoth undertaking and huge achievement, which although rejected by City Council, proved that when citizens come together, they can achieve great things. We attended ward meetings and made presentations to City Council and to local high schools. Countless hours have been spent preparing documents and researching in preparation of the Ontario Municipal Board hearing, which is scheduled for July. Over this past summer, Friends of Marina Park attended the Summer in the Parks evenings and gathered yet more signatures on letters addressed to our MPs and MPPs. The letters outline the reasons for our objections to government funding of the current plan and suggest that the funding scheme demonstrates less than the most responsible expenditure of taxpayers' dollars. And some of you may have seen us there and may have signed those letters. This fall, we spent time at various malls across the city to talk to city residents and provide them with information on the city's proposed plan. We did this because we feel that neither City Council nor the Waterfront Development Committee have consulted sufficiently or openly with city residents about the proposed development. Our first presenters this evening are Ms. Heather Woodbeck and Ms. Katie Heikkinen. Both Heather and Katie work in the health field, and despite their busy professions, have devoted an enormous amount of time to this issue. The agenda itself will be a PowerPoint presentation by Katie and Heather, and then we will have our guest speaker this evening, and we will also have a presentation by Mr. Porter Bailey on the alternate vision. There will be opportunity for questions at the end of the presentations. I just wanted you to know that. So, with that said, I will turn the mic over to Heather and Katie, who will lead you through a presentation outlining our concerns relative to the proposed waterfront development in Marina Park. Following their presentation, I will introduce our special guest. Thank you. Heather?